Kayla, Cedric Weldon, Women's Wrestling Talk. You've covered a lot of monumental moments in sports. What does this movie mean for Mildred Burke's story to be told on a big screen for all the women of the women's wrestling generation today?
You know what's really cool about being a broadcaster for WWE for so long is getting to rub elbows with all the iconic and legendary women that have come through over the years. And I've gotten to see their transition from where they kind of started 10 years ago to where they are now and how women are being respected. So I think if nothing else, this movie is going to inspire little girls up into grown adults that there's so much more and there's so many stories to be told that they can do it just as good as the men can, better.
Exactly. Now, you said you've seen people grow from 10 years ago to now. What stories do you think in the future should be told on the big screen as well? Which women would you want to highlight on the big screen?
You know what's really funny? I started at NXT, and so I got to come up with a lot of these young girls. One of them that's featured in the movie today, Toni Storm. I think she's on her way of being an absolute star. The Liv Morgans of the world who we see every week on WWE. The Bellas are here. I can't wait to see the Bella story portrayed one day on the big screen. So the list goes on and on.
Now I have a fun question.
Okay.
I know you're a big horror buff, a lot of horror movies. What horror movie have you watched recently that you would recommend?
That I've watched recently that I would recommend. Man, I don't know if it's considered horror, but it kind of is. Companion. Companion is a great movie. It's about these crazy AI bots that are coming to life that will end up killing us. We'll go with that one. That's, I think, the most recent one that I saw.
And then we see the Halloween costumes every year. Do you have the costume for 2025 planned already, and how far advanced do you plan these moments for Halloween?
I start planning it the day after Halloween, and I will not tell you any information on it. You'll find out with the rest of the world.